Hey everyone, Aarolei here, and we are back with another Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia video today. This time, we are going to tackle the man known as the Immortal Lufenia, aka our latest global first Lufenia, core Leonis. But before we begin, I just want to remind everyone of my goal this year to hit at least 1K subscribers here on YouTube. You can help me with reaching this goal with your likes, comments, and subscriptions. Also, of course, other ways you can support me is to follow me on Twitch or join my Discord community. Links to those are in the description below. As always, thank you for tuning in. We're going to get started today with this team. And let's get this show started. Heck, I don't want to waste too much of you guys' time. So the only ways, once this orb comes up after the 50% mark, to increase this orb is to use Core Leonis, Young, or Noctis BT. So with that said, we're going to just open up with this missile. And until that 50% mark, we don't got to worry about poopy doopies at all. It's great. Let's go ahead and Thunder Trap. Beckoning Blast. Dreary Cell. Hellish Gate. There's something for you. Alright, perfect. And I don't think we have the twin. Is it the twin conviction or whatever? Yeah, we don't have no twin conviction yet. We gotta get ourselves some. Yeah. Palom's here in spirit today. There we go. Oh my gosh, eat it. Alright, and yeah, so with that said, let's go ahead and hit him up, heal him back, so this will do good damage. There we go. Now I'm gonna try to focus the majority of these attacks on A here, where I can't, because that's the most sensible thing to do. You only got 80 turns to win. Okay, now that we've done that, we gotta cry so we can get the level 3 on these two skills. I don't remember their names. There's too much stuff to remember sometimes, guys. The skill 1 buff. There we go. Good enough. Oh, you missed. Alright. Ian Nuki. Okay, so this boss has a lot of health, so when you bring your attacker, you need to make sure they can handle it. Alright, we got 2 out of 3 here, so that's good. Honestly, I'm not going to use his HP++ too much until after we get him under 50%. Slow and steady's okay. Just try to rush to 50% at the same time. Like, don't go too ham, but make sure you focus, I guess, on A, for the most part. It's probably really not that complicated. There's not a lot of, like, mechanics going on. It's pretty much a straight damage base kind of thing, overall. But you're gonna need that follow-up attacker, for sure. You can't really get through it otherwise. The orb count's too low, and you just ain't gonna quite be able to do the damage that we need to do to get through it all. So, you don't have Core Young or Noctis BT. Well, yeah, you may need to get yourself a friend one. And make sure you win with them kind of like doing their thing. Okay. There we go. Don't normally do this, but I'm gonna do this time. Alright. Bam. Good stuff. Okay, now we're gonna go over here. And what's been going on in my life? Well, okay, so I'm going back to work soon. I've been trying to get myself out of vacation mode, but that's been taking a little bit. And it's mainly because, like, a lot of other stuff came up right after I came back, so it's been taking me a bit to get back on schedule with YouTube, and I apologize for that. It's not my intention to do anything like that. It's just that's kind of what's been happening. But I'm hoping to get back on pace with everything soon. What else is there to say? And I don't know how to feel about my job situation. It's kind of weird this year. I don't really like it, how they're handling it. So we'll see how it goes in practice. It may be one of those things. In practice, it sounds stupid, but then in theory, it sounds stupid, but then in practice, it's good. But we'll see. I don't want to talk too much about work. No, you guys ain't here for that. But I do want to say also that Legend of Mana stream is coming. It's starting on Sunday. It's one of my favorite games. You should come purely because of that. I changed the Sunday time to a much easier, hopefully to meet 8 p.m. EST, which I believe is right now -4 GMT since we are still in daylight savings time over here in the USA. Okay. Cool, we broke A over there. And he got disarmed. Dope, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. And then, I really hope you guys can make it, though. I had to change the time for a lot of reasons. And it mainly stemmed from just general consensus. This time really is awkward. It's hard to meet. We would like you to change it. And this was not just from the community. It was like from my moderator helpers too. So we changed it. And hopefully it will be more convenient for anyone who wasn't able to make it before too. It'll be a little less awkward since it's at nighttime now. And 8 o'clock on the West Coast is, well, on the East Coast is 5 o'clock on the West Coast. So that should be pretty doable. Okay, there we go. You can't break the Emperor. He's too good. He refuses to bow down to you. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Try to beat this as reasonably quick as we can, but there's a lot of HP to dig through, so it could take a little bit. How many turns is left on her twin conviction? Okay, she's okay. Let's do this. Boom. And then Ian Nuki here. We're good. We'll have to eat this attack like proper characters. Oh, you can't break us. We're too good. Alright. Well then. How about we do this? I'm pretty sure we're gonna break them. Wow, we did. Okay, cool. I joke about this stuff, and then it really does work. Okay, so I love the new user interface change. It's so much easier reading the buffs and then seeing what they do and how many turns are left on them all on one screen at last, as it should be. Alright. I'm gonna smack A here. Yeah, Bart's eating it like a pro over there. Okay. I think right now this one has the Thunder Crest up, right? Okay, yeah, see? See how much easier and quicker that was? You don't have to guess which debuff is where to figure out its turn count anymore. It just tells you. It's so good. Yeah, we're gonna hit you too. Okay, so yeah, this boss fight, not much to worry about. It's pure damage race mechanic crap. With a couple of splattered HP attacks here and there if you actually let this boss, take some turns. Which, I'm letting him, because whatever. I'm actually going to swap Porom out when we get him under 50%, and we're actually going to summon with Emperor's BT effect, since he's going to do a lot more damage. Alright, so for the Legend of Mana stream, guys, I'm taking it very serious. I have like a bunch of stuff just written down that I need to make sure I talk about, because the game is actually pretty mechanically dense if you want to like enjoy it that way, but it's by no means required. But I've noticed one thing in a lot of the streams is that a lot of people won't explain much about how certain stuff works, and I'm like, that would be nice if somebody did. And I was like, wait, I could be that person. I've been watching other people play the game, just to get a feel for like what the remake's kind of looking like. And I finally got to sit down and myself and play it, and not just kind of watch it while I'm working on other things off to the side. So that was cool, for sure. And yeah, there was just little things that I'm like, I gotta make sure I talk about that, because a lot of people seem like they're just trying the game out kind of for like the first time, which is cool, but I've played it plenty, so I kind of know most of the nuances and things, and I'll definitely make sure to share them and talk about my experiences with the game in general from the past and how I'm feeling about it now with all the new minor things that they added to the game to make it a better experience. Okay, let's just do this. Boom. Girl gonna be hitting hard. Alright. Gonna hit A over here. Alright, so once I get this guy's disarmored again, I'm gonna use this Machina call finally. Stack those speed downs on the boss. Oh snap! He tried to hurt me. I mean, that thunder trap and all those traps, I ain't doing crap because they gotta break through the shields. Sucks, but it is what it is. Bam. Cry again, and additional attack. Yeah. Okay, can we get B almost down in a moment? Oh yeah, close. 5% left. All good. So I know this isn't like the most ideal team maybe for Emperor, but it's whatever. It works, because I already did it once before. So I know it'll work. Alright, now we're going to start setting up. Alright, Machina call. Stacking those speed downs, baby. Alright, he did alright damage there too. Let's do that again. Cast a Cyclone Drive call, so we can get some more damage snuck in. And, yeah, I think we're good. So now we can do this. We're going to go over here. We're going to give this to Emperor. And then we're going to get our second buff. There we go. Oh, this guy's got some refined spheres up. Nice. Okay, so we're on turn 50 of 80. I think we'll be alright. Oh, look at that Camla not triggering up that orb. Good stuff. Okay. Then we'll go ahead and do this. I don't think I got in the Bartz call. I kind of messed that up, but it's okay. I think we'll be alright. We can just do it when he gets around to his turn again. I have Ignis Call on Bartz, so that is some HP damage loss, but it's not the end of the world. Alright, so Core's gonna just basically melt this boss anyway, so it's fine. And this is what makes Core so fun to build around, because you can just do crazy junk like this. Or, like, have other fast characters he can pair with. He doesn't work with everyone, but he works with pretty much anyone at the same time. And that's pretty cool. I think he's a cool character. People will definitely find a lot of fun uses for him if they want to. And I think casual players will enjoy him, because who doesn't love seeing bunches of free additional attacks? And the hardcore crowd will be happy because they get some dumb character they can try to min-max with. So, great character design. I don't know if he'll be broken or anything, but I do want to say I did get his kit. I got it in 3 multi, so 2 gem pulls, free multi. It was good. I'm not going to complain. I'm definitely, in case you guys are wondering about pull plans for the month, I plan to pull for Titus and Leon. I will probably go with gems on both. I don't think there's really anything else. It's like, oh man, I gotta make sure I get that this month. So it'll be good. I have plenty of gems. I'm glad I had some luck with Core and Porom, especially since I had to do those 2 back-to-back pities a little while ago. So that was nice. Otherwise, you know, it's just been same old in this game for me. I did beat all the content while I was on vacation. I just couldn't stream or really find a good way to record. The internet was a bit interesting out there, I guess is the best way to put it. So, yeah. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and do the good old Ian Nuki. Nuki. Alright, and from there, we're gonna just see big fat damage numbers. I honestly don't know what the best rotation is for a friend core. This seems okay though. I think we're going with that right now, since that seems to be very helpful for the damage. Alright, in a moment we're gonna summon. Alright, that's good timing. Alright, let's do it. Not a lot to really say about this fight. It's not very deep mechanically speaking. Alright. Let's use the last one of these elemental attacks. Finisher! Elemental attack! Okay. We'll just HP++, because that'll give us the best damage impact. There we go. Hey, we're getting a launch here, guys. This is gonna look good, because this launch is gonna hurt. This poor enemy. Is that gonna kill him? No, not quite. Poor Emperor. That would have been very cool. But, looks like Bartz is here to steal your kill today. Or not, because 1% is a lot of more health than we thought. Alright. Will Porom get the kill? Yeah, she totally got it. Okay, good old HP+. And there you go. You can win without your own core, or Yang, or Noctis BT. You just need to find a friend one. There, and bring some guys that can just pump out crazy numbers of damage. I just wanted to use, you know, Porom for something, and I felt like this was an okay slot for it because Emperor does kind of gain some benefit. Bartz clearly gains benefit. He has Brave gains on like everything he does. And then Emperor, you know, he's got some on some of his skills too. So, works out. What else is there to say? Not too much. I mean, it's just one of those fights. You're either gonna snowball it or you just aren't gonna do enough damage to beat it into turn count, or the orb's gonna get you. That's literally it. This is not a deep fight, but that's okay because he's a global first, and they tend to make those fights not too terrible. Anyway, when they come out. So, as always, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. This has been Aarolei. Remember, you can always join me on my Twitch or my Discord communities. Love to have you there. Make sure if you have not subscribed or liked this video that you do so before you leave today if you did enjoy the video and you have not subscribed to me yet. Anyway, that's about it. I don't want to take any more of y'all's time. Y'all have a great one. Again, this has been Aarolei. And always, till next time, stay cool and have fun.